Hello, hello, hello. This is Big O in the building, and this is O's Hot Spot. Weekend review. I hope you all enjoy this. First of all, we're going to get into the big news story, one of the biggest news stories of this week. Then we'll go in order. Um, was Jason Collins. I believe he used to play for the Washington Wizards. He finally came out and told everybody that he's gay. He was the first active player to ever say that he's gay, even though we know there's more people that are gay and they're just afraid, the pussy, to come out. But and he had some support, he had some non-people who didn't support him. But I give him major props because it takes a lot of courage in this fake world to just come out and tell everybody, hey, I'm a queen. Hi. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying, man, you are who you are, and don't let no one ever change that. Look at me getting in my preacher mode. But anyways, I applaud him personally, but he came out and he told everybody that he was gay, and so that's a really good thing. But some sad news for people like me who grew up with Chris Cross, with Chris Kelly of Chris Cross. He passed away a couple of days ago, I think it was Wednesday, and that really shocked me because I grew up listening to Jump and I Missed the Bus, and even, I'll be honest with you, I bought their last album that they did, Young, Rich, and Dangerous. I bought that, especially with that song, Tonight's the Night. That was my song. And The Bomb, I bought that album too, but I was a really big fan, and when they faded away, I was like, wow, what's going on? But then when they came back, I was like, yes, because they were planning on they used to make an appearance at So Def's 20th anniversary in February. And that was like, yeah! I was like, yeah, buddy, they're back. They're back, they're straight doing their thing. And then this happens. And apparently, the coroner is saying, and they just released a 911 call, that he actually died of what they call speedballs. That is cocaine mixed with heroin, is what they call it. And that was a real big. I'm like, wow. Some people don't know how hard it is to be famous when you're young. It's very hard to be famous when you're young. I've never experienced that. I wish I could. I'm almost 33 years old. I wish I could have did that. But it's really hard. Also, when the guitarist of Slayer, I forgot his name, he passed away yesterday. He was only 49 years old. I'm like, dang, what's going on with all them people straight dying? And then also, in other news, they found 3 more suspects in the Boston bombings. Wow. They said 3 more people had a hand in planning the Boston Marathon bombing. I'm like, wow. That can't be true, but that's true. And also, in related news, somebody also claimed the body of the dead. Relatives claimed the body of the dead, original dead Boston bomber. So wow, it's like wow. We're saying prayers for the victims and also for the people who are still injured from that. And this is a tragedy. It's a tragedy that America has become so damn violent, and actually we have people who are actually hating us. They're hating on us. They're jealous of us, child, and we got to make it. Also, to Lindsay Lohan, she went through her little stiff and stuff, going in and out of rehab. I don't know what's wrong, but that's not my business. I'm not going to say what's going on with that because that's not my business. She's now at the Betty Ford Clinic temporarily, and she got her lawyer back. I forgot the woman's name, but she got her back. She had to plead with her and pay her some money to get her back, but she got her lawyer back, and she's now in Betty Ford Clinic. Wow. But hey, I hope this time she stays there, and I hope she does the right thing. She's another one that needs to hurry up and get off the drugs. Time's run out. And then Lil Wayne, earlier this week, he had a seizure. Man, it's time for you to get off the syrup, dog. It's time for you to seriously get off that syrup, dog. It's time for you to pull on up, my brother. Um, in other news, I'm going rapid pace because I'm trying not to make this more than 10 minutes. I forgot my dude's name. Antoine, I believe. Now he's one of the gay dude. He had a video. I think he was supporting Beyonce and something like that. But anyway, it turns out that he's now renouncing his homosexuality. He's saying he's not gay. He's now a Hebrew. He's an Israelite now. What they call an Israelite. Hebrew Israelite. The black Israelites, I think that's what he said. And now he's saying he's renouncing his homosexuality and all that stuff, and homosexuality is just a phase. And he did an interview with TMZ talking about it's just a phase. You know what? I wish the brother luck. I wish him much happiness. If that's what you want to do with your life, you want to change your life, I'm happy for you. Do what you got to do. If that's your thing, you don't want to be a homosexual anymore, go do what you feel. I'm not gonna hate on you saying, oh, I give him 6 months like everybody else is giving him. But I'm like, hey, that's what you want to do with your life, you do it. Also, people are still kind of mad about what happened with, in other news, people are still kind of mad about what happened with Beyonce putting up pictures of her and her daughter, Blue Ivy. Let them be happy, y'all. Stop hating on them people. Stop hating on them. If that's what she wants to do, I like her music. I'll be honest with you. I hated that song, Bow Down, but I do like the Grown Woman song. If she releases that as a single, hurry up and release that. That'll be a hit. Bow Down, it wasn't really that good a song to me. But anyways, I'm not going to hate on the woman. I'm just going to say I don't like that song. She's a good artist. I don't know, there was so many rumors about her selling her soul to the devil, but that ain't my business. And now, Chris, and also in other news, speaking of Beyonce, Jay-Z, and all them, they said Chris Brown's father is saying that they're no good for each other. I'm like, come on. Duh, we know that. Your son hit that woman in the head, but I'm not going to do it. But now it seems like they're also officially over. But I'm like, okay, and y'all are just dysfunctional. Y'all need help. Help, not help. Help. And in movie news, Fanning Game is still number one. In music news, or we cover the music news. I cover the sports. And Lakers are out of the championship. I'm so mad about that. I'm seriously mad about that. And hopefully we'll come back next year. I really don't know this year. And there also is talk about they want Phil Jackson to come back. If he does come back, I'll be really tight. But if he doesn't, hey, that's on you, brother. You do what you feel. What else? There's a lot of news. I'm going to try to condense it. Charlie Sheen's ex-kids were taken from his ex-girlfriend, Brooke, and sent back to his ex-wife. His kids by Brooke were sent over to Denise Richards. And he's supporting it, and I support it too, because if that's a sober environment, go for it. Because that thing, she's beautiful, but I heard she's really on drugs. That child is a mess. We only got a couple more seconds. We got like 40 more seconds. There's so much news. Also, Cinco de Mayo's come up, celebration. The Mayweather fight's coming up this weekend. I'll have a full wrap-up on that tomorrow. I just want to give a shout-out to everyone who's really seriously, who's loving my everything that I'm doing. I give a shout-out to everyone. Also, to be on the lookout for Love is Missing, coming out June 3rd, my album. That's it. That's my sports roundup. God bless you. God keep you. That's my news wrap roundup for the week. Peace.